Hi, my Pittie friends. Welcome back to my channel. This is Jenny from the Pittie Crafter, and I am back with part 2 of our Etsy haul video. Just warning, caveat, putting it out there. I have Jack, my pit bull, here with me, so you might hear him bark a little bit, so I apologize in advance for that. And I don't have gloves today because, oh, I think I'm gonna sneeze, because give me one moment. Oh, sorry, I apologize. Pollen season here in Massachusetts, where I'm at, and it's really driving me crazy. Anyways, so I don't have my, not my gloves, but my cute little mittens, or however you want to call them, on today because I had a walking field trip with my students, and we went to our school garden, since I'm the science teacher and one of the science teachers, but I'm the one that's in charge of our school garden. And we went there today, and I got so hot that I can't even think about wearing mittens or gloves or anything like that. But anywho, right, let's start, because this is a big haul, and I was thinking, now that I'm getting everything together for a second time to show you, that I don't want to make it like super long, and it's past 5 o'clock, so I might do a third video, but let's see, because I talk a lot and I want you guys to see everything, right? All right, so we left off with Mindy's paper piecing. So if you saw my first video of my Etsy haul, I placed all the names of the shops there, and all their links, and so I'll place Mindy's paper piecing today, and we will definitely finish with her today. So we only have 3 more packets: the green, the purple, and the pink. So this is the pink pack. And obviously you probably have a glare, so let's take it out. I'm sorry, I might also need to have a drink. I don't have a lot in my cup. I should have thought of that before. So I might have to pause and come back. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm tired today, guys. Because again, we're in a collaboration at my school for the community, it is a community garden. We have 2 plots at my school for the garden, and I thought that today they were just going to do an indoor lesson, but it was an indoor lesson and then walking to the garden and cleaning the garden. I'll tell you more in a minute. So this is one of the strips of lace and trim, and it's beautiful light purple. It's almost like lavender and white. I love it. She also sent me this little bead. It's not a charm, so it's like a bead, so you would have to glue it here and adhere it. We have some stickers, and this is one of those vinyl stickers, and it's an air balloon, a purple air balloon. Let me, I already checked it out, so it's sticky here, right here, see? Unicorn sticker, is it? Let's see, or it could be a die cut. I think it's a die. Oh, no, it's a sticker. Yeah, sticker right here. It's a purple unicorn. We have a Care Bear, purple Care Bear, and I think this is Share Bear, right? Or Rainbow Bear. I gotta look up when I start doing these journals, look up the names of the Care Bears. So we have 2 playing cards. This has a lot of different colors, but it has a lot of purples, and it's under the sea dolphins, and just regular playing card. This is a purple teacup, and I like it, but look, it's got teacups and numbers. So more stickers here, and this is like a Mardi Gras little stuffed toy, I guess, and it's also a sticker. See? Vinyl sticker. This is like a washi sticker, like transparent, and it's a purple butterfly. This is another ticket for a city bus. It's in purple. This is another of those game pieces, and I definitely think it's from Candyland. I'm not sure. This is another die cut of the purple Care Bear. And yes, I just saw a video of, oh geez, my friend, what is her name? I actually am subscribed to her channel. I am watching her video right now that she did Care Bear journals. So she had this Care Bear there, and it's called Share Bear. So since I spoke about her, I will link her channel as well. We have a purple doily right here. We have, it's not a pink bingo card. It might look like that, but it's like light lavender. Okay, and I also have a purple bingo card here. She sent me some scraps of paper. Let me find the paper, all the papers, so that you can see those. And these are, this is scrapbook. It's white on the back. So this is very, very light purple with some darker purple dots and white dots. This is that little like zigzag print. It's scrapbook paper. This is very thin scrapbook paper, and it has all these little flowers on it. This is also thin scrapbook paper, and it has a dragonfly here and some flowers. So all of these. This is a pretty paper. It's thin as well with flowers. This is kind of cardstocky. And it's or thicker. It's got like almost that texture. I don't know if you can see it through the camera, but it's darker purple with white dots. And this is kind of foil paper, and it's kind of like a pinkish purple. Okay, this is some vellum. And this is like purple vellum with some white and purple flowers on it. Then you have from a pad, it says "Oh Happy Day" with some cherries and smiley faces, purple. Then we have I think it's like a very, very light lavender. It almost looks white. Entry blank. You have another piece of paper here with these purple flowers. I gotta also figure out the names of flowers when I come here. Unicorn piece of paper as well, and this is stationery. You have a big 13 flashcard with 13 frogs, and it's purple. And you have a set of purple tickets. So yep, this is sorry, the purple set. Okay, so I'm gonna put this to the side down here. Okay, so let's go to the green. This is the green one. Okay, so let's open that one up. And I'm trying not to take forever. And again, remember, Mindy's paper piecing. And even though I said that I was going to send her a message, I haven't. But I do want to send her a message to see if she'll custom make. Oh, I just got, there you go. Custom make the colors that I'm missing. All right, so we got lots of stuff. Some that are paper clipped in this cute paper clip that she sent, which is a cactus. And it's like that plasticky material. And I have some of these that I got on Amazon. So we have that. And let me put these to the side for a minute. Okay, there we go. All right, so we have this kind of puffy sticker. And when I mean puffy stickers is the one that are pop up like they're 3D. And this is a cactus. We have this leprechaun hat or St. Patrick's Day hat sticker. It's a vinyl sticker. Okay. We have this little elf. And this is like a die cut. We have this little sticker, and it's a pear. I think it's an avocado or a pear. and it's different, right? I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. We have this little die cut or ephemera. It's paper weight, and it says lists in green. We have this sticker of a clover, and is it a sticker? Oh, I said nope. It's a die cut of a clover, and it has glitter. So that's there. We have another die cut of a pretty little young girl, and look, it has a little hole right there, so you could potentially use it as a tag. Pretty, right? And it's double-sided. You have, is this one a sticker? Yep, this is a sticker. You have a little green elf, fairy, sorry, a green fairy, and it is a sticker, as you saw. You have another one of those game pieces. This one's in green. And you have a postage stamp that is a sticker. And let's see if I can get it out. These are hard, right there. Oh, I got it. And it's kind of like that very thin, like wash. This is washi. Like, see, like the washi stickers, very thin. So we have that. Then we have all of this other stuff. And here we have a ticket. This is a sticker for the Beatles in City Park Stadium. And see, sticker right there. We have going to Paris boarding pass, and this is a sticker as well. This one's in green. We have a little Denison label, name label right here, sticker. We have a lime, and this is a sticker. We have an avocado, and this is a sticker as well. Okay, we have kiwi, and we have more playing cards. So we have this one, Daffy Duck, and it's a Whitman card. We have this one, which is one of those vintage children's cards with the lion and the number 10, also Whitman. We have this beautiful, beautiful vintage card with green and the girl with the porridge and the spider from that children's poem. We have a little label here, and this is perforated, so you could have potentially 2 labels. Okay, and it's paperweight. You have these 2 tickets. Green. I think it's my phone that has like a little blurb here. You have a journaling card that says Love Life, and this is from Project Life card? Yeah, Project Life cards. You have more tickets. These are all green with black lettering, and here you have 3 sets. You have an entry blank in green. You have one of those teacher borders, and if I am not mistaken, yeah, no, this is you know, cardstock, and it's like checkered green and white. You have a green doily, 2 green bingo cards in different colored greens. This is like army green. This is more like Kelly green. A guest check. This is like aquamarine green or mint green. You have more paper. This is kind of a cardstock weight, and it's checkered green. This is also kind of cardstock weight, and it's green with white polka dots. And this is also cardstock weight, but it's got like that little shiny sheer, right? In this print. And then we have a notepad page that says Never Stop Growing. Okay, so that was the green pack. Okay. So yeah, so anyways, what was I telling you about my field trip, my walking field trip? So we went to our school garden. We cleaned out the things because whoever had it before me had this is the pink pack. The teacher, they just let it basically like you know, fade away, and a lot of the plants and things died. So we went to weed it and clean it out, and then we planted. So I'll continue that story in a minute. So this is some trim lace in pink. A smaller lace trim in pink. Sorry, right here. So here we have some of those 3D stickers of flowers. This is like a pink and white flower, and the pink flower has a little glitter around it. Okay, and this is like a pink daisy, and the daisy also has a little glitter on the petals and in the yellow middle. Okay, here we have a stamp of a pink little baby girl, and let me see if this is a sticker. I should have tried it before. I don't know. Let's see. I don't mind. Like, yep, it's a sticker. So right there. See? Sticker. Okay. We have a little cherry label, and this is also a sticker. We have more Care Bear stickers. Let me pause so that I can see what's going on. All right, guys, I'm sorry about that. I apologize. My dog is going crazy now that we live in an apartment building. All right, so we were here in the Care Bear stickers, and like I did with the other one, I'm gonna set it apart for my Care Bear journals. We have a flamingo, and this is a sticker as well. Okay, let me show you here, right here. And then this is just, this is a sticker. Yep, it is. It's like a paper, right? A pink paper with fairies, but it is a sticker. So that's cute. Then we have, this is a die cut. This is a die cut of a cassette tape, pink. We have Hello Kitty die cut. We have a Care Bear die cut. We have a car die cut. It's in pink. Everything here is in pink. We have this little ephemera piece, like a little note to write on. We have one playing card, and it's fruits in this pink background. It's the 3 of diamonds. We have kind of like a little note, not post-it, it's not sticky, but it's a note with lips and hearts. Here we have kind of a label as well. This is just plain paper, and it's perforated on the oval, so you potentially could have 2, and it says date. You have a piece of scrapbook paper here. This is like just paper. Pink hearts. A pink doily. A pink bingo card. And this is another one of those labels or die cuts, and can you see the perforations here? It's ovals, so you have a perforation up here. You have 2 perforations for the ovals. You have a while you were out note. This is paper, also just regular scrapbook paper. You have an entry blank in pink. She also gave me one of these wax seals. This is a crown in pink, and it's like a sticker. This is cardstock with these squiggly lines in pink. We have 3 big tickets, pair of tickets. here we have that cardstock, that same one that has a little bit of that texture. It's pink with white dots, regular scrapbook paper, pink flowers, pink guest check, and another little note from a notepad. It has little cherries and a pink border and says notes. So yeah, that is it, my friends, for that section, right? I saw another kicker here. Okay, so moving on from Mindy's paper piecing to here. So I've been telling you I'm gonna do Garfield as well, and I've been collecting Garfield things. So this is from not her. These are the two channels that I follow. I follow more, but these are two channels that I follow now that I showed it to you. And I think I've spoken about them already. Meg at Chasing Retro and Carrie at the Paper Monkey. And those are the people that I said hi and thank you last video. So this Garfield, the Cat Show, okay? And this is from 1990, so it is vintage, okay? And even though it's a little weathered and tattered here, so I would put book corners, I'm gonna use it to make a little golden book journal out of it. And this is from Fleur de Lis 123 at Etsy. Fleur de Lis 123. So if you can see this, like right here, Fleur de Lis 123 at Etsy, but I will also link her channel below. Let me put these because this one I haven't done. And so this is the Garfield, the Cat Show, created by Jim Davis, story by Norma Simone, designed and illustrated by Mike Fitz in 1990. I already said that. So if you look through it, there's just a little bit here. I think that's colored pencil, so I might be able to erase that. And just a little bit of water damage up here, but I'm still gonna use it. And in that journal, I think someone did like painted teeth on the cat. Yeah, so it's, sorry, I don't mean to yawn. So it's in pretty good condition. This one has a little bit of splatters, and I don't think it's part of the book. I'm not sure. I gotta look it up. I don't think it is. And it has a little rip down here. You see that? But that can be fixed with washi. And yeah, so, you know, it's pretty good. You can tell it's vintage because it doesn't have that label in the back, but it still has the label, so it's past the 70s. So that was from Fleur de Lis. Then I got from Nicole Angela at Nick's Klets. So this is how she spells it. That's her shop. I will also link it below. And this is some fabric. Give me one moment because I gotta tell my dog to stop barking. Again, I'm sorry about that. I apologize. So this is the fabric for Garfield. And I can't remember if it's a yard. I think it is a yard. So, but it's pretty big. It's doubled up right here. So let me find it. So see, it's doubled up. So it's double this size that I have here. But this is enough for me to make a few journals out of it, and I'll have more for you know, for fabric clips and things like that. So there's one of these. Did I see one of these? That's just like it, like you know, with the squares. And if I am not mistaken, it's either of Snoopy or of the Pink Panther. And I definitely want that. But I'm waiting because I think it was more expensive. And then here we have a new Peanuts book featuring Snoopy by Charles M. Schulz. Even though it says $1, I did not pay for it. I paid more. And the Etsy shop is Win I guess WNY Vintage. That's the shop I got it from. And I literally thought that this was a hardcover book, but I'm still gonna use it. The pages inside, obviously. So it's like a comic book. It's black and white. It is, if I'm not mistaken, it is vintage as well. So the first printing was in 1958, and I got the 7th printing, which is 1961. So definitely vintage. Okay. And then you can tell by the pages, they're like already weathered, you know? They're like a cream colored. And what it is like a comic strip. So I'm thinking about using full pages, right, in the journal. And then also by using, and if you can see here, it is, it's stapled. So, and I think it has 1, 2, 3, it has 4 signatures. So if I can take the staples out, let's see, right here, if I can take the staples out, I probably could have the pages together for a journal. So I'm definitely gonna use the cover somehow, and then the pages in, you know, my different Snoopy journals, and then probably use some of these little strips for, you know, journaling cards or even tags. Like you can take this whole strip and make it into a tag. So things like that. So yeah, so I bought this, and it's not, the pages inside are really like not damaged at all. Even the front is not damaged. This is just, you know, time and time. Look at that. So yeah, so that was from Win Vintage at Etsy. So I got this other Garfield book, and I knew that this one was a soft cover, and it's from My 80s Childhood. Okay. And it's called Garfield's Birthday Surprise, 12 collector stickers inside. And I don't know if it still has the stickers. I don't think it does. But anyways, this is stapled, and this is soft cover. Okay. It is a little weathered here. It's like it almost stuck to it. And this is a 1987 copyright. The first one was in 1978. So it's still vintage. And then it has the story and, you know, the pictures. And as you can see, the inside really is not damaged at all. And here's, yeah, here is the center with the staples. So I could potentially, like a little golden book, like keep the signatures together. So for this one, I might do, use the fabric to do the journal, and then just put these pages in it. Or I could, since the cover is blank, I could potentially use the cover in a bigger, you know, a bigger, like kind of a topper in a bigger background is what I'm trying to say. And use that. And yeah, and I think I actually have a little cat fabric, like little cat paws, so I could do that as well. So see, that's it. And it says the end. I love that it says the end. So that's this one. Okay, and this is from My 80s Childhood, and I hope you guys were able to see all that. Then I have this strawberry shortcake, and it says Mama's Finds. And I haven't even tried to clean it yet. But this one is pretty tattered and weird. It has like water stains in the cover. So I want to try to see if there's anything here that I can salvage so that I could use this as part of a cover. If I can't salvage this, I might just fussy cut, you know, strawberry shortcake out, because look, we'll see what I can do. But it is soft cover. It does come with the record. Look, oh my god, And I don't have a record player, but I haven't cleaned any of these books, so I would clean it. And whoever buys this journal, I will send the record with them. But see what I told you, that it's pretty weathered here, you know? So definitely, since this part has nothing to do with strawberry shortcake, I would not use the back because it's kind of nasty. But I want to keep the record here so it doesn't get scratched or anything. And she also sent me these. I don't know what these are, but they're definitely good for, you know, to back stuff with and things like that. So I'm going to keep these. And then I love this. Look at this. This is a 1982 copyright, so vintage. And look at this. This book belongs to. And I've been trying to find more of these type of, you know, labels or papers because I like it. I like some of the YouTubers that are using this in the front covers of their journals. So anyways, this book is black and white. It's not colored, but I could potentially watercolor some of the images if I wanted to, or I could leave them like that and whoever gets it can do that. The story is pretty intact. There's no, I haven't seen a lot of damage here. Okay. And, Orange Blossom is here with Strawberry Shortcake and the spelling bee. And then see, you just, like, you can keep the full pages. So I would basically use this story as fillers in the Strawberry Shortcakes. Blueberry Muffin, which was my favorite, and Huckleberry Pie when I was growing up. And then this is, which I guess they were selling that. But look, this, she damaged the page right here with that. So, and probably the back page with the tape. So this one I'm just gonna cut right here and then leave the tape, you know, so it doesn't damage. Then we have here Everyone. So we have Blueberry Muffin, Huckleberry Pie, Strawberry Shortcake. Let's see if I remember these names. And Strawberry Land, Please Stay, Blueberry Muffin said. Let's see, do we know? I swear to God, I heard someone in my house. Let's see. This is... Oh, I can't remember the names of the... Oh, Plum Pudding is here. Which one is Plum Pudding? This one maybe? And flower. They're trying to spell the things. Imagine that was Plum Pudding. Could say Orange Blossom. So we have Plum Pudding, Orange Blossom, Strawberry Shortcake, Blueberry Muffin, and Huckleberry Pie. So yeah, and there goes Mr. B, the spelling bee. So that's this one. I gotta figure out what I can do with the cover. And this one is from Mama's Vines. Here's another Garfield book. This one is also soft cover. And this is called Rad Retro Vintage. And I have to go again and look at my dog. Give me one moment. Again, I apologize. So yeah, apartment building, people come in and out all the time. He doesn't like that. He's a pit bull. He was abused, and so he doesn't like anyone except my husband and I, and maybe my dad if he remembers him. So anyways, Rad Retro Vintage is the store for this. Garfield in Disguise. It is soft, and this is a comic book as well, but this one's colored, and this is 1978, I'm thinking. Oh no, the copyright, that's when the Garfield characters came out. The copyright is 1985. If you can see that. Okay, so this is like really long this way. So if I do decide to use these pages, I would probably have to cut them like this way, you know, So I'm trying to show you here. I'm not going to show you the whole book, but it's like comic strips. Okay. And I don't think this has signatures. No, because it's glued. So, see? Okay. So it's like a pirate show that he's watching. And so, you know, he apparently plays around like that. So let me put this here. All right. And then this one is from Secondhand Score. This isn't like the other one that I could do that. Okay. So Secondhand Score at Etsy. Okay. Put this here. And what I got was gift wrap. And this is Garfield gift wrap. I'm gonna open it so that you don't have the glare. So it's like a little Valentine's Day kind of gift wrap, and it's pretty big, as you can see, from Jim Davis. The copyright is for Garfield that I can see there. I don't think there's a copyright inside that will tell me. Oh, I should have looked at the thing. Let's see. This is $1.25. It is two. Do I have two? Yep, I have two. Two 20-inch by 30-inch sheets. So it wasn't even open. Okay, so that's this. I'm so excited to start with these journals, but I don't think I have enough stuff yet. Okay, so this one goes with this one. And then this, I got a little thank you card. And this is from magnificentmakes.com in the UK. So this is them. And what I got, hopefully you didn't see my address, I hope not, for their address, is also gift wrap. And what it looks like is they took a Snoopy newspaper and made it into gift wrap. And it doesn't tell me the size or anything, so it's obviously white. This is 2020, so this is not vintage. Probably wherever they got it from is vintage, like I'm guessing like the newspaper cartoon or wherever they got the cartoons. So it's all Snoopy, very colorful, and it goes all the way from here all the way to here. So yeah, so that's a good amount for if I want to do various Snoopy. I can put, like, you know, a few pages of that in there. And there you go, and there you go. Okay, so we are done with that part. Now the next part, and I have no idea how I'm gonna do this so that I don't make it super long. I might just show you really quickly one page of each. But this is a big haul of coffee dyed paper from, what's her name? I'm sorry, I gotta get all the coffee. I bought so many. From Nomad Moon Magic. And how I found out about Nomad Moon Magic was watching one of my favorite YouTubers, Gail Agostinelli. And I should put her, that I spoke about her here, because I will forget. And she found her shop as well, and Nomad Moon Magic. I guess it's her. I don't know if her name, yeah, Margot. So she found Margot's shop and she liked her coffee dyed paper, and she started buying, and she showed it online. And what happened was, when I was watching a video, I went to her store, and her store was on vacation, right? So that she could make more supplies. And I got an alert because I told, you know, I submitted to get alerts when her store opened. And when her store opened, I literally had a cart full of her things that was like $300. And I'm like, I cannot spend this amount of money. I'm a teacher. My husband's going to kill me. So I did spend a lot. But I will show you the papers I got, the packs. And now my dog is barking, and for that I apologize, because he's not gonna stop, because the people that live above us, they have a toddler, and all he does all day is run back and forth, and so we can hear it. So before I start with what I bought, these are her new items, and she sent me some freebies. So it's like little postage size note cards. And this is with the flowers and the bird, and she coffee dyes them as well. And I think these are her images, if I'm not mistaken. These are roses. And then she did kind of like also stationery. What I got was regular letter paper that's coffee dyed and has prints on it. But she started doing stationery. So she has these little note papers with lines and without lines. And she sent me a variety of them for free. These are freebies, and I love it. I love freebies. So these have lines, and it has little moon and stars. And then in the back, it's completely coffee dyed. Look at that, with the stain. This one is with a little bird and daisies and roses, and they have lines as well. It's completely coffee dyed. Sunflowers and butterflies with lines. And this one, like for my Gothic journals, how awesome is that? Red roses, lines, and the crow, and they're all coffee dyed. So those were the freebies. Now, this, I'm just gonna show you the big bundle, and this, and I gotta move over, and this. And once you see, you will know why I did it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18 packs. Okay? So that you don't get the glare, I'm just going to try to open it really quick and show you the first page. And if I am not mistaken, you get either 12 or 20 pages. I cannot remember. Please go to her shop and look it up. They are all coffee dyed, front and back. But then what she does is she does colored images. Look at this. And some of the papers, like the images, are the long ways, and some are this, like this way. Horizontal, vertical, that kind of thing. I know I'm a teacher, not math. And so I do my journals like this. This is how I do them, right? So I wanted the images to be like this one. You can use either way. You probably should use it like this because the flowers are looking that way. And as you can see, the back is coffee dyed, and they're like flat. So that's that one. I'm gonna throw them on the floor. I got lemons because I'm doing lemon journals for spring, which is almost over, and I have done none. So I got this one, and this is how it would go. So you see that they're yellow and green, and then coffee dyed. Look at that. Coffee dyed in the back. So you can go to Gail Agostinelli's channel and see how she uses them. She also did a review. And or you can, you know, tune in to when I start creating new journals. I know right now I'm just doing the hauls. I have some ephemera that I want to show you guys, and I haven't really done journals yet again since the last one, but I'm on it, guys. I'm on it. Then I have this one, which has the vines and the flowers are yellow. Then I have this one. I have two sunflowers, little sunflowers and bigger sunflowers. So I don't know why I took the whole thing out of that one. So this one, and then coffee dyed. And you can tell, you can see the little splatters of white. And I know people don't like coffee. I love coffee. I know those that don't like coffee do the tea dyeing. Listen, I love coffee. If I were to get a journal, someone gifted me a journal with coffee dye paper, I'd probably be smelling it all day. So this is the bigger sunflowers. And pardon the little, I should pause, right? So that you can't hear that. Give me a moment. I'm going to pause and take them all out. All right, guys, I should have done this before I started recording. But anyways, here is the bigger sunflowers, coffee dyed in the back, and sunflowers. Here are strawberries, and all of these are because these are journals in the making of ideas that I have or things that I already have. So strawberries, and can you see those bright colors even though she coffee dyed it? How awesome. Then you're gonna have a few florals. These are one of the blue florals that I got, coffee dyed. This is almost like a calico blue floral. I love this. My favorite color is blue, if you didn't know. This is like blue and purple together on these green vines. And then this, look at it. Like it has the black stuff. Look at that. Look, the black stuff from the coffee dyeing. I know because I've coffee dyed paper before. I don't do it that much because I find it tedious. But I love to coffee dye. It just takes so much time and, you know. Look at this. You even have like a coffee dye there. So this is kind of like a paisley blue. These are more blue flowers. They might look black to you guys, but it's actually navy blue. See, look here. Look at the remnants of the coffee. Now I have coffee on my hands. We have some pink flowers here as well. And I could use these, I have enough papers where I could use these potentially in my colored journals, like the colors that I have. That's not why I bought it, because my colored journals are done. The signatures are done. I just have to sew them in. But I could take out, you know, one paper and add these. Let me know in the comments what you think. Yes, take out one of the papers that you already have and use some of these. This is backwards. It's like this. It has green lines. It's almost like wallpapery looking. And the flowers, the pink flowers. Oh, there he goes again because the kid upstairs is running. This is like that same flowery print in the blue, but in pink, or I think I got this in red. It's just, yeah, I think this one's red. But the coffee dyeing makes it like, you know, like muted. This one I loved. Look at all these colors. It also looks like either fabric or wallpaper. And it has like brown and blue. It looks so vintage, right? This print. And it's all flowers. Here you have some more of that, I don't know, graphic flowers. I don't know how, I know there's a name to this type of design, but don't ask me. And this is blue. It's like a mixture of like blue and greens together. So you could use it for whichever type. And then I got just plain green leaves. And you can see the staining of the coffee dye. And look here, right here. So these are packs. So I got a pack of each of these. And I will try to put on the description box how many come in each pack, in case you're wondering. And then you can go down to her shop. So this is from my friend there at Nomad Moon. So please go down to her shop and check her out. Nomad Moon, right here. Okay, so that's it for my Etsy haul until I make another purchase. So that's it for my Etsy haul, for my birthday Etsy haul. And I just have my Echo Park one. I'm trying to see if I can do it quickly and soon, because tomorrow my husband will be here with me and he'll want to spend the day. So I might, after dinner, just suck it up and do the Echo Park one. That'll be a long one because I bought a lot of stuff there. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for staying with me the whole time. It'll be like a 52 minute video. And if you did like this video and you like my content, please hit the like button, please subscribe, and please head on down to my Etsy so you can see all the wonderful things that we have there. And you know, give me feedback, provide me some comments so that I know. Before I go, I also want to let everyone know that I am holding a sale. Probably I'll keep it till the end of May for teachers, for Teacher Appreciation Week, which already passed, but I was doing the Mother's Day sale because it so happened to be the same week. So if you are a teacher, you know a teacher, like literally anyone can use the code, which is teach 2025 or teach 25? I'll link it in the description as well, but it is on my Etsy. If you have Facebook, I posted it on Facebook. If I'm not mistaken, I posted it on my community post as well. So thank the teacher in your life, whether it's a family member or your kid's teacher, and go on down to my Etsy shop and get them something there. All right. Thanks again, guys, for watching and for staying till the end. Until next time, bye, my Pittie friends.